Good morrow. Freaking, I don't know what I just hit. I hit something. They'll be like, hey, look at here. Um, so, wow. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Sorry about that, guys. Um, so I said in yesterday's stream that I had something big I was working on, and it turns out it was something massive. So I am not fortunate enough, and this is no way, shape, or form of, hey, blow my stuff up. Don't take it that way, please. I'm not fortunate enough to be able to support myself alone just off of YouTube, of like live streams and content and all that. Maybe someday I'll be lucky enough for it to actually happen, but it's not the goal. Like, I'm having fun and maybe helping a couple people along the way. Like, hey, had a really shitty day, put your video on, and made me laugh because you're an idiot. Um, I genuinely just want to be me here. I don't want to put like a fake character on, a fake persona when the camera's on. Like, if you ever run into me outside of wherever you're watching this at, I want it to be this same experience that you get there too. So I just genuinely want to be me. Um, but I said I was working on something massive, right? And it has to do with outside of YouTube. It has to do with my career and advancing that. And I decided the company I've been with for the last 5 years to leave it. A company I helped grow, a company that I've put my blood, sweat, literally blood, sweat, and tears into, to make it what it is, and to see it, go and do the things it's doing, and um, not necessarily get driven in the right direction, is very hard. It's very disheartening because I've put so much of my time into this thing, and at the end of the day, it's someone else's love child, not mine. And I just was one of the components to try and make it successful. And not saying that it's not successful, but it's definitely in a state of bad times. Like, bad times are happening. Like, everyone's leaving. Work culture's super toxic, and no one wants to see it. Like, I took a tour today, and there's like nobody left, and I'm like, this isn't like, I think this is the last ditch. And I already knew going in today, like, to my current job, that I had my new job. Like, I had it lined up, I had it in the bag, like, already signed my offer letter, did the whole nine, right? Really kissed hands and shook babies, if you know, catch my drift. But anyways, um, so went to the new job yesterday morning. Talked with them, had obviously great conversation with them, resulted in a job offer, and resulted in me being able to have a company that I can grow with, a company that I can learn with, a company that will help me with my education. Should I choose it? Should I choose to advance that? A company that wants to see me advance, like we had those conversations, and a company that really needs my expertise. Like, they're in a position of, hey, your guy has got 16 years of doing what we need, and of a proven track record of going in and turning things around, and really making things great. And I took a nice grand tour, and everything felt great. Everything seemed great. It felt like I belonged. People were friendly. Um, I didn't get that where I'm at now, like, at all. It was like, yep, here you go. Here's your thing. Have at it. Whatever. Like, they wouldn't check on me and stuff. And I went out and did a couple test runs of some stuff, and they wanted to see like me actually prove myself. And the first 3 minutes they knew. They were like, yeah, like he's the one. Like, get him. I don't care what it costs, get him. And well, believe me, it cost. Like, not only did I advance my career, I definitely advanced my salary too. And like, you're going to try for it. Like, you're going somewhere new. You're not just going, like, sometimes you're going to just get out of, it's very rare just going to get out of a toxic environment. You're typically going to, have, make a little more change in your pocket. And they definitely hit me with a lot more change. More than what I was expecting, which threw me for a loop. But I went in and I attacked the thing, man. I went in a half hour early before my interview. I got there probably, I'd say 40 minutes before my interview. And, they're like, oh, it'll be at least 15 minutes early. I was there a half hour early, and it threw them off their game. And I'm not saying that's necessarily a good thing. Sometimes it can backfire on you. I've had it backfire on me before, but it's a tactic I like to use. And I went in, and I was like, hey, I'm like, hey, I apologize. I know I'm super early, but, I just wanted to make sure, I'm here. I'm really, I reiterated, I'm really excited to have the opportunity I'm like, I wasn't excited to be there. I was excited to have the opportunity to have a conversation face to face with them and see what you have to offer, is how I worded that. And they're like, oh, see him you kind of pick them up a little bit, right? They're like, oh, look, all right, this guy, look at this guy already greasing the wheels, and had an amazing conversation. Like, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait. But that being said, the live streams might be happening at different times. They might be happening during the mornings now because I'm going to night shift. And I mean, it's what it is, dude. I used to work night shift. I worked night shift for 6 years, and then I had my heart attack. And it wasn't really because of night shift. It was because of just the stress of the company I was with, and the pressure of my job, and all the energy drinks, and not taking care of myself very well, and it all added up, and just the old ticker said no more. So ran it by the wife before I agreed to the job and all that, because you would not run it by your partner, right? And I was like, hey, how do you feel? I'm talking with this place, and they have an opening for night shift. Like, how do you feel? And she's like, if it's something you want to do it. I go, it's not what I'm asking. Like, I hate that answer. Like, what do you, like, how do you feel about it? I need to know. Like, I need to know your genuine thing about it. And she's like, I'm good with it. Like, if it's going to make you happy and it's going to be what you want to do, go do it. And I'm like, all right, like, I'm going for it. Then I'm pushing for it to see what happens. And obviously I got it and took it and agreed to it, and I have my start date already. And they definitely took care of me. And the environment seems pretty good. The people seem pretty happy. And like, the people I talk to random people. Like, when I go through like a company tour, I talk to people. Hey, what's going on? They're like, oh, hey, I'm like, hey, yeah, what's going on? Like, cool, I like, try to get a feel. Are they like, oh yeah, like, ooh, like, depressed? Like, oh man, I'm running a lot of, like, some people could be having the blues, right? It's wintertime. But if I'm running into a lot of the same stuff, it's not a good look. It's not what I like to see, It's not what you want to see. You want to see people happy, You want to see people happy to be there, spending a lot of your time there. And they hit me with one hell of a salary. Like, one hell of a salary. I was like, wow. Like, wow. And I got out of there. I told my wife, I go, hey, like, I'm definitely, like, they told me I'm getting an offer letter. Like, let me know right there. Oh yeah, we're punching one up right now. And I'm like, they're like, you'll have it in your inbox in a half hour. And sure enough, 20 minutes later, bing. I'm like, whoa. And everything we discussed, like salary wise, vacation, like, you know, your PTO, like, you know, you negotiate for that, right? Just like you negotiate for pay, you can negotiate for more vacation time. It's all in how you negotiate. And I mean, they gave me everything I wanted, everything I was asking for. It furthered my career, furthered my salary. They advanced both of those, and definitely a place that I can grow. Like, legitimately feel I can grow at and be a vital part of their operations. So the live streams and stuff will be happening at different times. It won't be like late night, early morning. It'll be morning, and you know, that's what it is. But that's what's going on. Is I took a new opportunity for employment to advance my career and my salary and be able to be the loving, providing butthole that I am. But no, seriously, like, you know, take care of my family and all that stuff. And you know, here's the thing. But is it really what I want to be doing? Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do. By all means, love what I do. But I would rather be a content creator full time. I mean, that's the ultimate dream, is to be able to. And I'm not saying, you know, I want to play video games and get paid. Obviously, I want to play video games and get paid, but more interact with with you guys, and man, you know, having a really bad day, this and that. Like, dude, tell me about it. Like, what's going on? You know, being able to, you know, make people feel good, and I don't think there's enough of that in the world, sadly. I think that's why the world's kind of a dark, shitty place. But that is what is going on. Is that I am starting a new job. I'm starting, you know, I'm advancing my. I wouldn't say starting a new career, but advancing my career and going for it. You know, and it's sad. It's sad that I don't feel sad about leaving my old company. I'm gonna miss some of the people. I'm not even gonna miss all the people. To be honest with you, I'm gonna miss some of the people. Like, I have a core friend group there that I'm gonna deeply miss. But man, like, I had to get out of that place. It's just the higher ups are not friendly. They're very hostile. Let's put it that way. Everything's your fault, and the reason that we can't do what we want to do is your fault. And then anyone that tries to change it, like any other, they'll bring in like different managers, and those managers will be there for like max a month before they leave because they realize like how bad the place is, and they'll go somewhere else. Anytime they try to change anything, there's always nope, rush them out, not happening, blah blah blah. Like, they're trying to change it for the better, take care of our issues, and they don't want to hear it. They want to have their head in the sand, and you just say yes, and you do as I say, not as I do, right? But they want to pin them all the time for like crap that's not even their fault. So it was funny because they offered me a better position today, and I said absolutely not. Like, I am not interested. And that right there should have tipped them off that I had other plans. And they're like, oh, well, you're just blah, 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 instead of my actual job title. And I'm like, that's not my job title. And they're like, well, it is now. And I'm like, well, you guys are a bunch of frickin' let's just say not nice people, but I didn't necessarily use those words with them. And started a little bit of a poop storm.
Go forth to victory, Sug.
And it's funny that like they found out I put my 2 weeks in, and they were not friendly about it at all. Like it was a bad conversation to be having. At one point I thought things were gonna start coming to blows, and I was like, ooh, like here we go. Yeah, it just blows my mind, man, because, and I don't know why I don't know why it blows my mind like it does. Like, I seen them do it to other people, and I said, there's no way they're doing that to me. Like, look how much I gave for this company, right? No. They're gonna treat me like trash, too. So, yeah. I mean, definitely lesson learned on that one. But, like, all the times I've just absolutely saved their ass. And my wife told me, she's like, oh, you know, don't let it bother you. They're pissed off because they're losing their ace in the hole. And I'm like, yeah, but they're taking it out on me, like. And they're like, yeah. She's like, yeah, that's because they're angry. And I'm like, well, all their anger is gonna do is just push me out the door quicker.
I can't use that.
Like, that's all the anger is gonna do. Is just make me leave faster. And, I mean, sucks. It sucks saying that. It really does, because, I mean, when I started there, it was not in this way at all. And then, it took an evil turn. And, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be able to be recovered. So, you know, there is that aspect to it of, I help build the company. Like, literally, help build the company of what it is. And, it's just, it's not the same. Unfortunately, like, they've lost just about everybody, and That's not good. Like, you can't run a company that way at all. Wow, right off the jump. Damn. Ooh. Man, I don't even remember these dungeons. It's been literally 7 months. 7 months since I played this. Yeah, fun times.
Ah, you've arrived. Our friend awaits you in the High Hollows.
Our queen offers a most wondrous gift. We will become greater than we are. Invaders, fear not, citizens. We will show them Onsuret's wrath.
Shit.
Do you not know who I am? Whose voice you challenge?
Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Uh, 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 uh.
Let us bow before me. Your terror is our victory. We
Not even worthy of the fifth strand. Ansurek has eyes everywhere. You'll need to blind them to meet the Vizier.
I'm out of range. By the way, one of Ansurek's spies has fallen. Another spy has fallen. This cannot be.
I love Resto druid so much, and I don't know why. It's just fun. Like, I enjoy playing it.
If this distressing trend continues, we will run out of spies. Closer. Much better. Come to me and I will help you as agreed. Your target is the Grand Splicer, Izo. Her drive for innovation meshed well with Ansurek's thirst for ascension. Stay close and be quiet. The Transformatory was once the home of our sacred evolution. Izo has made a mockery of our traditions. At the Queen's tisk, tisk, tisk. Dear Nizrek, a traitor. Our Queen will be so disappointed.
First, your little pets will die. Then we'll make you steam.
Are you finished? to repay you, but this is as far as I go. Our strands are strong. None will pass.
Overcrawlers. I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone. You're interesting. Oh, failure brings success eventually. Wouldn't you agree? Let's see which of the two you are. The pursuit of perfection can be messy, but worthwhile in the end. So persistent. For you, a reward. Witness the unparalleled wonder of transformation. Enough. You've earned a place in my collection. Let me usher you in. Witness the glory of our ascension. Possibilities are endless. How will you adapt? A sage's wisdom is required. This is
Ansarek will be absolutely furious when she learns of Izo's demise. I cannot wait to witness it.
That one wasn't that bad. But do I got one more in me? I don't know, man. I'm pretty freaking tired.